And I'm back with more Bravely Default. And I've been spending way too much time with Norinde. But whatever, game. This works for me. My god! My god! So, it's finally at a sort of a point where it's taking a long time to build things, but when you consider that I have things like 20% power boost and different elemental affinities, and look at the shit that I could potentially buy already. Now again, I don't have the money for it, but again, I can buy these things. I can buy all this stuff. Like, I'm gonna be set up for Salve Maker when I get a chance to make Salve Maker in Chapter 3. This shit will be long done by then, I think. But more impressively, I mean, look at all this. These are options to be had. Not that I need them or can afford them right now, but jeez. It's still the intro stage.
'Tis? Come to save us the trouble of finding you, Vestal? How very courteous.
I didn't know he had a mustache.
And just what are you doing here, Adia?
I'll go along with the Sky Knight's methods no longer.
You've no say in the matter. Defying orders is treason, girl!
Enough! You have us! Let the king go!
First, the Vestal comes to me. Alone!
You mustn't! I'll not keep my head at the cost of an innocent girl's.
You'll not keep your head at all if you keep running your mouth. Are you so eager to join the captain of your guard?
Heinkel, you were among the highest regarded warriors in the duchy. A paragon of chivalry. And the Sky Knights beneath you? I grew up on the tales of their brave and righteous deeds. But what I saw was a band of craven thugs. You defile the title of knight!
Green fool. All hands! Seize these four! Kill the men if you must!
No, I'm not gonna waste any of my stuff on these guys. Shit. Ow, fuck. Ow! Damn. Getting annoying, game.
Such valor! You're quite the little heroes. And here I so hope to resolve this peacefully, and let the good king go.
Aries getting angry. Uh-oh. Any guesses where he's headed, Adia? The villa rooftop, to the airship berth. Wasn't the villa retreat called Disney royal family? Why would they have a berth? But I agree. It seems incongruous. I use berth loosely. They've driven an airship anchor into the building's roof. Not much for finesse, are they? We can discuss it later. Let's hurry. He'll get away. Don't confuse haste with speed. We need to be smart. Right, I know, but I just can't forgive what Heiko's done. He is a knight who's ground the chivalry into dirt. As I recall, knights are called to serve as the sword and shield of the weak. Not to threaten the public, or burn down homes, or abduct royalty. I am in agreement with Adia. This man is no knight. Perhaps our views are more similar than I had dared believe. For now, let us hurry. And yes, to the roof then! Damn! Yay! Yay! Oh. Out this door. There.
Heinkel! This is your answer? And still you'd call yourself a knight? As daughter to a true knight, I know their pride is staked upon fair and honorable combat. Release your hostage! Then stand and face us! No more running, coward!
Ah! You invoke your father after betraying him?
He's headed for the airship!
That makes no sense. Why should he flee? His aim is the Vestal, not the king.
He's baiting us?
Still, we have to give chase. We'll lose him and the ship. Well, I'm game to brave a trap.
I'm following you.
Agnes, let's go!
Right.
Ah, good. You came. You're a bold lot, if not a smart one. This ship is a prison you entered willingly. Nowhere to run now, save down. Quickly! Really, I must thank you for taking the bait so eagerly. It's earned you a lavish cruise through the clouds, Vestal. And for your friends, a career as ballast.
You're a prisoner here, same as us! No more tricks, Heinkel!
A knight without chivalry is a common bully. I'll see you stripped of that title here and now.
You oughtn't test your elders, girl. I thought to bring you home in chains, But no. All but the Vestal will end here as dew upon my blade. You'll die with the rest, traitor!
Well, this would be a lot harder, but I have Zeus's rats for free. You're going to get wrecked. So I'm honestly just gonna default for now. And I'm just gonna use these to get rid of the dudes. Because then he's gonna keep using poison arrows like a dip. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Got rid of them. Okay, well, he's definitely not taking much damage from these. That's not fun. Okay. Alright, well, I already took a lot. I took a lot of his HP away. Okay, that's rude. Okay, so Adea's gonna have to just hold it out. Oh, but I got him. I should be fine. And the Zeus's rats really changed everything. Oh! Yeah, I'll be fine. Ah! Except when that happens. Uh-oh. Now he's But yeah, I'll get him. Not having to deal with poison is a much nicer thing. 277. Yeah, I'm just gonna get him. Yeah, let's just get him. Let's get him! Done. Man, Zeus's Wrath changed the game. Works for me. Yeah. Ooh, gauntlets. That's nice. So yeah, I'll keep the Knight Asterisk as a fun thing in the future if I need an extra thing, but I'll worry about that later. This is technically what you'd expect Idea to grab first, but I'll worry about that later.
What's happening?
The airship! We're losing altitude! Idea, hurry! Take the wheel! Me? I can't drive this thing!
What? You're a Sky Knight, aren't you?
Only Heinkel and the other officers knew how to pilot the ship.
Idea, might I ask you something? What is the name of this vessel?
What? Who cares about that? And how are you so calm?
Move.
The Echelon, galleon-class airship. Am I correct?
Yes, but how? Is that in your book too?
Indeed it is. Let me have a go at steering.
Alright. I love being able
But
to do
you have no memory. When would you have...
Ah, so this goes here. That gets turned like so. Then we just
crash.
Wait, is he? We're steadying out!
Of course we are. I'm a crack pilot, apparently.
Yeah.
Now find something to hold on to!
Yeah. Ah! Okay then. Yay! Boop! And boop! Yay! 8 hours. Alright, let's just wait both of those out. Jeez. Okay.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, 'tis. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised on Yes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kal Disla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here. The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing. There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
Okay, that was kind of a funny joke.
I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Hey, Tiz, can you tell me a little more about Norende's special move shop? Sure. So there's this base special move for each weapon type. Oh, my weapon type? Right, so you might want to try a bunch of different weapons, see what works. And you can shout whatever line you want while performing them. I have to think of something really amazing. It was quite imposing. Yes, but what happens if they survive it? Don't you look like an idiot? Then this'll probably defeat you, maybe? That's not really much better. In that it's worse. Perhaps. Gosh, it will be great if this defeats you. Not much of a battle cry, is it? Prepare for mild or severe discomfort, maybe? Those are all terrible. Great. Good job. Anyway, I've got a little smidge of money now. So again, the point here is I'm going to try and balance out all the stuff that the adventurer stuff has with the stuff that the new towns have. Because, yes, I can buy, I could buy stuff like these, but I'd rather wait it out. I mean, the bronze armor is kind of crap. I don't want that. So I'm going to wait it out. Let me see if I can sell some stuff. I've got an elixir for free? Cool. I don't want to sell that. I definitely want to get to Ancheim first. Okay, those are going to be quite a while.
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Sure.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible! Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
I know. I'm sorry.
You've nothing to apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason...
This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side!
Yes, to Ancheim, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Ancheim, the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
It's a piece of shit.
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea, we make southeast of here.
Yeah, it's a desert. It's a bunch of shit. Okay, sailing and... Yeah, no. So, onions. Refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Ancheim? Yes, it's southeast. So will this course serve, or... Southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I have no recollection to go by. I'll need reliable direction, or... What should I do? And keep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Ring a bell, she meant southeast of Caldisla. Aye, aye. Agnes, just what sort of place is Ancheim? It's covered in a vast desert, and hot, as though it were always midsummer. It sounds completely opposite of where I was born. I guess there's all sorts of places out there. It's your first time leaving Caldisla, then, tis? It is. What about you, Adia? I was a former Sky Knight and flown all over the world. Where have you seen? Caldisla... You're barely any better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter, verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. It sounds amazing. Or so I'd imagine. I have no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing? The world is vast. Keep it that vague and you're sure to be right. Is anyone else hungry? Agnes, what sort of food is Ancheim known for? Well, I'm afraid I rarely left the temple, so I couldn't say. And when I passed my way to Caldisla, it was as a fugitive. Just tell us about what you have eaten, then. I seem to recall a great deal of Ancheim's cuisine being spicy. One bite, and it felt as though I was fueling flames. I broke into a full-body sweat. It sounds pretty intense. Leave it to a desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... Ooh, about sweets. Any cakes or things? Oh, I'd nearly forgotten. The most curious delicacy is a port in the inner sea. Yes? It was ice cream that stretched. Stretchy ice cream? Sounds so weird, I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. Idea's coming for you full speed ahead. Temperament. Fiery in temperament.
Where's a port?
I gotta land. I gotta land somewhere. Game. Let me land somewhere. There we go. Aha! Sit and stay are tricks for dogs. Aha, so I can only land in the sea.
We've arrived in Ancheim. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ancheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ancheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
Yes, thank you, Anyas, thank you so much. Ah, crap.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual two, at least.
So, don't let that doll fool you. She's one of the most painful bosses.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Sheesh.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Ancheim by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Ancheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ancheim is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
Yay!
Apprehend the Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
The weakest
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch.
I hate this guy.
Business is business, yes?
I never expected to find a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. It's great, but the heat... I feel gross. Heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now... The wind is stopped. The air is stagnant. What about the water? Is the contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it is an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed. I was surprised to learn that water came free in Caldisla. I had always known it was something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful? Passionate? Devoted? Where would you suggest a date spot? I need a list of good restaurants if we play... Unacceptable. Is that 4 or 5? Anyway, Hooray! I must stay. Okay. Cogs. Just wake up and already that tired. It's a city. You notice there's always gears turning somewhere, someplace close? Sure. The sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration's worse. I can't get to sleep. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out anytime, anywhere. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? No, I'll be fine. Let's get going. So I forget if there's story stuff in here or not. Friend bot? Okay. I guess. Whatever. Excited about your first real journey. Yay! I don't think there's a fight. I'm just making sure there's no story stuff. There's an auto story thing. It's a magic shop. Oh, I knew it. There was story stuff.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Kamar the Eighth, speaks!
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the Grand Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total. At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled industry, is doomed to ineluctable decline. I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 1659 until 2059, effective immediately.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value before the wind ceased output of...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Grave news! Just take this.
What? The Vestal? Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes.
Uh-oh.
The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the Great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ancheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more I say it. It is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory!
Smug dickhead.
There! Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us!
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
You seemed on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it in. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ancheim are dissatisfied with my work as best. I have no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Kaldisla and asked that I investigate. Yet he now paints me in an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his needs to lie. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Kaldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And there you went tis. That's airy, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw that chasm too. You've shown me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Acceptable. To me and to Tiz, right, Tiz? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Wait a minute. Ah, here we go. Yeah, weapon show. Okay, good. Okay, good. So... yeah, we got a medit. We got... okay, we got shops. Okay, so... we got that, we got that. Got an item shop. Okay. Cool. So I'll save it here. I've got a base of operations now, so this should help. I got a base of operations for things. I could check the town more, but the biggest thing is just making sure I have items and things. But now I can kind of let Norende build for a bit. But more importantly, I can gauge what items I need in Ancheim versus what I get from Norende in the adventurer spot. So I'm gonna save it. I need to head to work, but I should be able to get to more Bravely Default tomorrow. See you next time.